Let's see. So have you heard that that Jump Force is being taken down?
The Jump Force?
Yeah. So Jump Force is being Jump Force servers are being taken down.
Jump Force. Now I know what you're talking about. Wait, didn't they just like release some new characters like a while ago, and they just took it down?
Yeah.
Oh, why? How come?
Like they're taking the entire thing off of out of stores and everything. Like if you got it, then you got it. But after like next year, you won't be able to get it.
Oh, it's gonna be worth something big in the near future. I feel like someone wants to sell it.
Right. Luckily, I got it. Yeah, whether or not you can actually like take it to another system once the servers are down, I don't know. That'd be interesting, especially with like the DLCs.
Whoa, that's crazy. They don't have a reason why they're stopping it.
I want to say it got to be something with like copyright or something like that. But because they had like a bunch of different characters on there.
It's probably the contracts.
Yeah,
like renewing them or something like that. It probably is not cost efficient to keep the characters.
Yeah, they was real vague about it, but they was just pretty much like, yeah, we're taking it down.
Jeez, I thought they probably would have gotten permission before that. Oh man.
Right. You would think that.
Sucks.
But you know what? Something's going to take its place, though. That's all this. That's how gaming works. Something always comes to take its place.
Oh, did you see the new Dragon Ball game, Breaker, that's coming out?
No, I haven't heard about that one. The only thing I've heard about lately was that Naruto's on
Fortnite.
That one game. Yeah.
Yeah, they put Naruto on Fortnite.
And that's like his biggest push.
I'm like, boo. That's who y'all put on Fortnite, Naruto. You put a ninja on a shooting game.
To be fair, though, they got DC and Marvel and all the other stuff. Being on Fortnite, doing your little dance as Naruto, that's a big deal.
It's still whack.
It really doesn't really make sense.
It's still whack to me. I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, y'all could have chose a plethora of different characters.
It's a big push. Just give it a couple of months. You're gonna see Luffy on there too.
I wouldn't doubt it, actually.
And here we go.
Trap anime, trap anime, trap anime, trap anime, trap anime, trap anime, the real anime podcast.
This is the Real Anime Podcast.
This is the Real Anime Podcast.
This is the Real Anime Podcast.
We bring
trap to anime.
I am Strong Arm.
I am Captain Kurt.
And I am Token Day. This is Trap Anime.
This is Trap Anime.
And this is Trap Anime.
Bitch.
This episode is brought to you by D's Nuts. D's Nuts is a wonderful product. I use D's Nuts every day. If you need D's Nuts, call 1-800-D's Nuts. That's 1-800-D's Nuts. And they will ship it out to you free of charge. Just mention Trap Anime and they will include a free head ass. That's right, a free head ass. So call 1-800-D's Nuts and get yours today. Welcome to Trap Anime, everybody. I am Strong Arm.
This is Token Day.
And I am here with a very special guest, with Reika the Gamer.
Woo! I don't know why you
But yeah. Reika is a very advocate of gaming, and I want to have her on the podcast today. So, Reika, why don't you go ahead and let everybody know where they can find you at?
Okay, well, you guys can find me on Facebook. That's Reika Gasai. You'll also find me on Instagram and Twitch, as well as PlayStation 4.
Okay, so what games do you play the most?
Well, the games I play the most are mostly fighting, horror, and adventure. I do like play other games if I'm interested in it, but I'm very I have to really get into it based on the story, the graphics, and the whole like layout of it.
Okay.
So were you big on the recent Resident Evil?
The recent Resident Evil, that would be the Village, right?
No. Wait. Yeah, Village.
Yeah, Village. Yeah.
I have not gotten the Village yet. I'm a little far behind on that one, but I did play the beta for it. It was really good. It's just, times are kind of a little hard right now with like builds and stuff. So I've been a little bit, far behind.
I creeped my wife out and my son and my daughter on a couple of those stages on Resident Evil. For a moment there, I was like, all right, let me go and put the game down. It's kind of dark. I need to go and put the game down for a little bit.
I remember as a kid growing up, I played Resident Evil 3. I think that was like the first Resident Evil I played, and that one, that gave me nightmares.
Oh, wow.
Like, I think I was like 9 or 10 at the time when Resident Evil 3 came out.
9 or 10?
I think so, yeah, something like that.
That was the game that scared you? No way. I thought like Silent Hill or like Clock Tower 3 would have been majorly like scary for me. Like that. I couldn't
Silent
sleep
Hill
at night.
and stuff, that didn't come out to like the PlayStation 2 or 3. I was playing on the PlayStation 1 the Resident Evil 3, the original PlayStation. Back when they used to walk like the Sims and stuff. You'd be like, run! Like you start off with a whole bus crash, a car crash, or some shit, and then it goes into and then all of a sudden you just surrounded by zombies and you ain't got no gun, no nothing, but yet you gotta shake these zombies off to get past them. Like it was hard. It was traumatic. It was a very traumatic video.
Videos came a very long way.
It has.
Oh yeah.
What other games are you playing? Have you?
Well, not too long ago, I just got platinum on Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh yeah, I saw a couple of your streams with Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah. It was like my goal to get my platinum. Actually, it's my very first platinum.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah.
Shoot, I was gonna pick up Ghost of Tsushima when they were coming out with the what was the multiplayer with the where you choose like the different character sets.
Yes.
Yeah. I was about to pick it up for that one.
Oh yeah. So tell me, what got you into gaming?
What got me into gaming? Well, it all started out when I would watch my stepdad play, and he started bringing like the systems and stuff, and I always liked it, and I always wanted to play. So eventually, I started playing, and after that, I was hooked. Then over time, like I would take my time out of like school, or sometimes I would skip those school kids and go to the arcade and challenge other players to play against me in like Soul Calibur, but back then it was Soul Edge, Tekken, Dead or Alive, and that's how I earned my money back then.
So who's your go-to character in Tekken?
Ling Xiaoyu, Lily, Asuka, and let's see, who else? Zafina? Sometimes.
Okay. I was always a big fan of Steve Fox.
Oh,
Steve Fox,
oh my God.
Martial Law, and Paul.
Yeah, Paul was my character. Paul and Law were my two characters.
Because Paul had like this
The
one
burning fist.
boy, that one punch, boy, it's half your life gone.
And then hit him with a haymaker.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the characters. But I stopped playing after a while because, you know, a lot of people would just use Armor King or King. And then, you know, once he gets you in that lock, you just might as well put down your controller because you're not going to get a chance if you're lucky.
Right.
Nah, that's how I feel about people who pick Eddie Gordo. I'd be like, that's like the noobest character in the world. Like, like if you don't know how to play, just pick Eddie.
Yeah. I remember those days.
And then, like, let's see, were you big on like Smash Brothers and stuff?
Actually, no, I wasn't a big fan of Smash Brothers. No, I actually been wanting to play it. That's gonna be next on the list to get the Switch to actually play. But no, I haven't been a big fan. But I kind of want to try it. It looks fun. It looks fun, but it looks like I might rage out.
Yeah, it's a rager.
It's one of those games where it takes a lot of your attention because it's so much stuff going on at one time. Like you have 5-6 different characters that you're fighting against. You got to keep in mind how many lives of stuff. You got to keep in mind the stage. Keep in mind the power balls. Keep in mind the specialties. It'd be a lot with Smash Brothers.
Yep, so I've seen with Sakai when I went and visited him. I was watching him play, and I'm like, you want to play? I'm like, no, maybe next time.
No, you gotta get into it. It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's definitely a game that so far you really have to be drawn into it.
Mm-hmm.
There is a lot going on that battlefield.
It is.
Yeah. Especially if you do like back in the day for me, like we just go to like somebody's house and we'll just throw it on, pull out 4 controllers, let's get it on, and then you have somebody call you out, be like, "Hey, bro, why you always trying to attack me? He got like 4 extra
bro,
stock
he got 4 lives, bro. I got 1, bro.
Chill, leave me alone." And then you like, "Yo, meet me at the corner if you want it." Those are probably one of my favorite moments about Smash Brothers. Like, out of the whole series, like playing that, just going back and forth with other people. You might not be the best that day, but everybody gets that guy.
Gets that one.
Everybody gets that one.
Yeah, you like. I don't know how I made it, but somehow I made it to the last one, and he jumped off the side.
He fell off the side. He wasn't able to make it. Controller glitch. I don't know, but I made it.
And I win. I'm the last survivor.
They got a double suicide. Let's go.
So, have you guys recently been playing it when they released Sora from Kingdom Hearts?
Nah, I still haven't played Sora yet.
Yeah, I ain't played with Sora.
My son messed up his little handheld, like to connect it onto the TV.
Yeah,
and I just haven't done nothing with it.
My son stay hogging it. Like he be playing the Wario game and shit and Mario and stuff. So he be hogging the shit out of it. I don't never get to play it.
Yeah.
So I just play my PlayStation and be like, yeah, that's mine. I don't care.
I'm telling you, that's the one thing about once you get with the kids and they get to that level where they're able to play video games, man, they be on it like all day. You be like,
especially if it's handheld.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I can't get it back.
Everywhere you go, they playing it. You walking in the grocery store, they ain't looking where they going. They bumping into people and shit because they playing it.
And then when they start losing, you be like, "Hey, hand it over. Let me look. Hey, it's a secret character coming out. Let me hand it over. Let me help you. Let me help you, bro. You're doing it wrong. Let me help you, bro." That's
So were you big into Pokemon growing up?
Actually, oh my god, I tried to say Pokemon growing up, but I just couldn't comprehend the game, even though it was actually really so simple. My husband is actually a big Pokemon gamer. Like, we started playing Pokemon Go, but I couldn't get back to my other account, so I had to start all over again.
I'll try.
nah, that's
But yeah, but over the years, yeah, I've learned to play Pokemon. It's all honestly really common sense. What's weaker against what element, which is really honestly.
Electric. Put electric with the water, the fire against the plants, some shit. You know, just,
Exactly.
just know your elements.
Exactly. But I was more of a collecting of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I have like a big tin of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I have. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh, and I won a few tournaments in the group I was in, which I was the only girl. So.
Yeah. I was more Yu-Gi-Oh myself too. Like, I was more Yu-Gi-Oh than Pokemon. Like, I had a big thing of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the Dark Magician and all this Blue Eyes White Dragon, Red Eyes and Joey and the Harpies Feather Dusters and shit. So I remember I had all my cards in like the little separate sleeves and stuff, you know, little collector's pouches.
I had my binder. Be like, hey, let me pull out the binder. It's time to go. Let's do this.
Like, I had separate decks. I got my elemental deck. I got my OG deck. I got my my dragon deck.
You go to the comic book shop. Hey, who want to trade?
Yeah.
So, who was your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card?
My favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card? Oh man, I don't even know. It's a lot. But there's a lot. But like, my most favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card when I was little and I would watch Yu-Gi-Oh would be the Change of Hearts. It's always been my favorite card.
The Change of Hearts?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good card. I like the Change of Hearts. I think my favorite card outside of the actual playing card game was Toon World.
Oh,
Bro, you can't even play
I don't know
that.
why would I think you were gonna pick one of the ancient Egyptian like cards.
Nah, I like Toon World. Toon World was always dope because you just apparently you could just change any character into a toon and shit. And now they just
That was in the anime, but
that's what I'm saying.
If you sit there and try to play it in a tournament, they laugh at you like, bro. Hey, check out this dude with this toon deck, bro. I bet you can't even summon the monster, bro. Like, dang. Duel halfway over, you just pulled out your first toon monster. Like, yo.
They done got rid of your Toon World like that.
That's cute. Have you heard of my friend Harpy Feather Duster? Get that out of here. Nah, my favorite monster though was Horus of the Black Flame, the level up monsters. Yeah, that was part of my favorite. They had an armored dragon. Those are my two favorite ones.
I used to like the elemental heroes.
Oh yeah,
like the elemental heroes. They was always dope to me. Like, you had Bubble Man, Rock Man, Let's Spark Man. I don't know, Avion. All kind of random shit.
But good times, man. Yeah. Shoot, now they worth almost a house, a car note.
Bullshit.
You can pay for a whole house with a card, depending on which one you had.
If you had the right one.
If you had the right one.
I think I looked up. I have actually a Red Eyes that's worth like at least 120 or some shit.
I haven't really went through my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a good minute. I should.
Yeah, I go to.
I was asked one time to sell some of them, and I was like, oh, no, I worked really hard for these.
Right, like I worked hard for this.
Wait till you go to TCG and see how much it's worth. You like, yeah, but that work finally paying off.
You know what? Like, I'm not even alive. And tell me it's worth a good amount.
Worth $5, you can have it. This one card is $5. Bet you got it. I'm sorry. Like, I know I stole half these cars, so it don't even matter. It's all profit. So
At this point, it's all profit.
I done kept it long enough. It's good enough. Oh, this car worth $50? Man, you could have it. I don't want it.
Bro,
I swear to God, I almost sold my entire Yu-Gi-Oh collection for like $75 just because I was like, I'm not gonna use none of this shit. I was like, here. I'm like, bro, without looking at it, you can have it for $75. Like, you can't look up none of the cards. Nope, just here.
Here you go. Once you touch this deck, it's yours.
Luckily, he was like, nah, so I still got them all, but still. That almost happened.
Can you imagine like 20 years in the future or some shit, your kids and stuff like that, they looking at your cars and they find out it's worth some money. They're like, yeah, it's my most cherished possession or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Through generations. Yeah, your great grandfather used to have these cars. He used to battle a whole bunch of people. Like, what the
Won tournaments with this card. My time wizard is everything.
It's everything. It's everything to me. The great Joey Wheeler.
That's how I won the great battle of 2012.
The great,
Oh my God.
the great Joey Wheeler used to carry a card just like this.
Yeah.
He battled in Battle City. You gotta hype up your grandkids about the cards. Like, damn.
Like, damn, Grandpa, that's a lit ass card. I like this.
I'm telling you, it was back in the day. It was between Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, or Beyblade.
Yep.
I had it all.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and Beyblade. That was it. That was it.
I was the fiercest elementary student. Walked to the playground, nobody wanted to battle me. I was
What you
ready
want?
for it
You want
all.
to get sent to the shadow realm? You want to let it rip? You want to I choose you? What? Pick your poison.
Pick your poison.
I got my Pikachu and my Game Boy right now. What's up?
I got my cable. We can system link right now.
Right, cat.
Hook them together. We can battle it. Let's go.
Oh man!
I got my Mewtwo ready and charged. Let's go.
I finally evolved this magic card. Now we about to get this Gyarados.
I got this Gyarados. It's red.
Red Gyarados.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Put some respect on that man. It's a red Gyarados. What, you didn't catch the red Gyarados? You trash. Get it out of here. I bet you went in there and just battled all the legendary Pokemon. Didn't even throw a Master Ball.
You didn't throw a Master Ball.
You ain't throw a Master Ball.
You forgot, huh?
Trash.
That's why I got 2 Mewtwo.
I couldn't. Oh my God! That one kid that captured Mewtwo.
I think you got a Mewtwo? Oh shit! I want to trade me with it. Nah, you can't have this.
You ain't ready for this.
You
bro.
ain't ready for this Mewtwo.
You ain't even know you can catch it. You ain't ready for this. That's how it was back in the day.
Pokemon, but the Eevee's evolution. That's the only Pokemon to ever use. I'm an Eevee trainer. Yeah. Just stick them all in the daycare and turn them on into breeding slaves. After all my stones, and that's it.
Take all the EVs.
I want them all. I got 3 game cartridges. I'm gonna switch each one out. Hey, let me borrow your Game Boy so I can trade these Pokemon to each other. Trying to do something over here. You're like, dang, this motherfucker got like 3 Game Boys, 3 games. He tries to trade all the starters.
Lucky, man. Man.
That was the biggest flex. You had multiple Game Boys in the games. That was the biggest flex.
I had a limited edition Game Boy. It was like orange and lime green. Like it was.
No, I had. It's either you had the purple that you see through.
Yeah.
That standard one. That was the biggest flex I had.
Yeah, that's the see through.
The see through one. When I get crumbs in, you can see the crumbs rattle around the bit. Like, yeah, how you get crumbs in there? I don't even know, bro.
I don't know, man.
Man, I remember Game Boys. I remember the time I stopped playing them. I I lost one of my games on the way to school. I was playing it, dropped it, and my game flew out of it.
Oh.
So it was during the fall too, so there was so much to leave. So when we were on the ground looking for my game, I'm like, where is it? And the crossing guard was like, don't worry, I'll look for it. I'm so sorry, sweetie, I couldn't find it. That's the day I just put it down and never touched it again. I didn't even get to beat the game. Until like years later, I ended up getting it again and finally beating it.
What game was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
It was Hamtaro, Ham Heartbreaking.
I don't blame. Hey, I was a big fan of Hamtaro back in the day. I ain't even gonna lie. When that mud came on Toonami, bro, I was like, man, the Hamtaro gang, bro. Hamtaro. I was like, man.
I never played it.
Bro, it's addictive. It's addictive.
So
Yeah. Nah, I never had it. I was big into like Mario and Wario and shit and Pokemon. Shit, I didn't have too many games. I think I had like maybe 5.
Well, nah, see, some of the games that are like less known, like what was it? Jackie Chan had a game with Jackie Chan Adventure. Like, I didn't even know about it until my cousin brought it over, and I was like, oh, that's on the Game Boy Advance. He plugged it in, played it, and I was like, damn, this is a really good game. I'm like, man, can I trade you something for that mud? Like some of the lesser known games, but man, they used to be fire. Like,
Yeah, they were.
you had to do a lot. You were like, man, fuck, I'm trying to go on this adventure.
now, the Yu Yu Hakusho game was difficult for me. Like, I couldn't even get past, like,
I actually beat the. You talking about the Game Boy game, right? Or the
Right.
Advance?
the Game Boy game.
Yeah. I played that one. I actually that was a sleeper. Just like some of the Dragon Ball Z games, like they had a whole bunch of sleepers on the Game Boy.
Yeah. I did not play none of the ones on the Game Boy. None of the Dragon Ball Z
Those
ones.
were some sleepers. You would have been surprised. It might have took like a couple of months just to understand how to get through certain things. It was that difficult.
Damn.
Like if somebody gets on you and like your health is real low and you can't run and find something to heal yourself, you fucked. You're like, and you don't want to start over. You're like,
Okay. I see that.
Yeah, the Game Boy games used to be difficult back in the day. You be like, you sitting there stressing, like, oh my God. If you didn't save or some shit, see, that's the thing about our generation. Like, when it comes to saving shit, we'll save it multiple times.
Yeah, because
Like-
back in the day, we could not save shit. So now,
Especially if you like get on a roll, you're like, damn, I'm doing a whole bunch. Bro, did I save? Battery starting to die. Fuck. You know, until the Game Boy SP, you had batteries, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you trying to hold the battery to keep it warm so it can give you a little bit more energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, oh my God. That shit used to be stressful as hell. We put batteries in the freezer and shit.
Oh my God.
because the love would die it's so fucking much. You need to have tons of batteries. Just,
That was a battery like drainer, big time.
You're
like
like,
you go through a pack of batteries in like a week.
and then and then you try to play the video game, you know, the Game Boy at night. So you have the Game Boy light, the little worm light.
the little separate light.
Yeah, that eats up more of your battery.
Yeah, you had to plug in a whole separate. You had to buy a whole separate light because this house did not have a backlight. That was the.
That shit used to eat up more of your battery too. It was like, good God, this is this is stressful.
I just want to play the game. That's all.
I just want to play the game. The battery, Duracell
Got
wasn't.
I got in trouble a few times taking the remote batteries and replacing them with the dead ones.
Yeah. Parents come home, they see batteries in the freezer and shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like,
I'm trying to recharge.
I'm trying to recharge the battery.
Like I'm on this level. I need to finish. I mean, what?
The game.
You gonna buy me some more batteries, mama? Nah, you ain't go to the store today, did you?
You keep buying these dollar store batteries. I can't do nothing with them, right?
Oh man, the dollar store batteries.
Oh man, they just The invention of rechargeable batteries.
Bruh, that saves so many kids.
The one they plugged into the wall.
Yeah.
Speaking of batteries, the Xbox. Are you more of a PlayStation or Xbox fan?
I am a Sony baby,
Hey.
but I do own an Xbox 360.
Yeah.
I mean, they do have some of the good games on it. Some of them. Like, for instance, Genshin Z. That was a good game. Or some of the samurai games they had.
Yeah.
Only for Xbox.
Jade Empire. That was my game.
Yep.
Like story mode games, Xbox used to have it all. But then they decided to let PlayStation get a hold of some of their
Get them exclusives.
Like, man.
I think the only thing I used to like on Xbox was Fable, Halo, and that was probably it.
See, I was
Wait,
into
which Fable?
The original Fable. Back when it was on back when it was on regular Xbox.
fighting them damn
that's
wolves
The first time where you could actually decide your character's path of good or evil.
and decapitate motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was lit. I thought that shit was amazing when that shit came out. So I was like, yeah, you can decide whether I want to be good or evil and just off a nigga or save him.
Oh my god, the commercials for that used to crack me up. I was like, I gotta get this. I want a black stick.
Oh yeah. See, and supposedly they say they're trying to go back to the old roots on Fable. We'll see. This is what, game number 4 of Fable.
Is it?
Yeah, 4. I want to say it's the 4th or 5th one actually. But they say they're trying to go back to like how it was back in the day with it. So we'll see what happens. I ain't gonna lie, the last Fable wasn't bad. You had a dog, that motherfucker used to put in work.
So
I'm satisfied with the game, so.
yeah. An old gym that I used to love to play was Parappa the Rapper.
Why does that sound familiar?
Parappa the Rapper. Kick, punch, it's all in the mic. If you want to test me, I think it's like, the thing's a teacher. The soda's a teacher.
Alright, it's the little dog dude
Yeah, look.
with the red
You said what?
The little rapping character?
Yeah.
I thought that game was banned.
You thought it was banned?
Yeah.
Nah, they actually remastered it and put it on the PlayStation. I had downloaded the demo of it like not too long ago. Like they remastered it now. That's fun.
Oh, man.
Maybe because culture banned, but actual banned, nah, it's still out.
It was a
Oh, okay.
Cause it was a little racist. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
it had some moments, man. It had some
a little
moments.
racist.
I will never say it didn't have some moments.
Like you had the Jamaican gecko, and you had the
onion dude,
the onion Chinese
kung fu guy. Yeah.
You had the old chicken hen. It was
Yeah.
Oh, man. I've never played it, but I've seen it. I know
it was
what
fun.
you're talking
I like
about.
it. It was before Guitar Hero was Guitar Hero. You gotta. I said kick, punch, block, block, and drop. Come on, help me now. That's basically my shit. Kick.
See, now go lay down. You're running around. You knocked over the ladder.
But yeah. So, what's some other fighting games that you like to play?
Let's see. Well, that's pretty much it. They haven't really came out with any really good fighting games lately. I mean, I haven't even got a chance to play the new Soul Calibur. I'm a little disappointed. Just after they made the last one, I don't know why they made the characters as big as the damn, fighting.
You said Soul Calibur?
Yeah, Soul Calibur.
Oh yeah. Did you play Soul Blade
Of course.
back when it was on the PlayStation? Yeah, that was the original before Soul Calibur, and I used to love Soul Blade. Then Soul Calibur came out. I'm like, hold on, wait, this is the same shit, same people.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Classic.
just gonna change the name on me. Okay, bet. But I love Soul Calibur. I love playing with Siegfried. That's my character right there. Like, if I pick Siegfried, you're not gonna win.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
The man that lost his way.
Yeah. If I pick Siegfried, you're not gonna win. That's just how cold I am with Siegfried.
You know what? I'm gonna take you up on that. I will get the game, and we will have a tournament.
Well, that's a bet. I'll be waiting for it.
On.
I gotta actually get the game myself. I ain't got the game.
Yeah, my sister was big in Soul Calibur. I just played when she played.
Cause Siegfried was that character. He had the like super long ass sword. So,
you talking about Nightmare dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Before he turned
to Nightmare. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So Siegfried, he had super long ass sword, so I could just keep you from way far back, and then he was fast with it too. So he swing that big bitch around and just.
Nah, the chick I usually played with was the chick. She had like a shield, like a little shield.
Oh, she looked like a little night shield looking angel chick. Almost like.
You mean her or her sister Cassandra? Sophia or?
I want to say it's her sister. She had the short hair.
Then it's Cassandra. Which one?
Yeah, that's the one I usually play with.
I like Sophia's.
Because she used to do the block and the grab.
Yeah, she's pretty good. My mother always loved Taki.
You said who?
Taki.
Taki?
Mm-hmm.
Which one is that?
She was their sister original.
That was the one with the samurai sword, right? He was like a samurai.
No, you talking about the ninja chick. She talking about the ninja chick, right?
Yeah.
Ninja chick.
Oh,
the red.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it's been a minute.
Now I did like the samurai dude. The samurai dude I used to play with.
Yeah, he was cool.
What was you sheath the sword and then you hit that unsheath and get that final kill, that slide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mr. Rugi was pretty good.
And I used to like.
He was there since the beginning too.
Maxie. Maxie was good.
Maxie was okay.
Nah,
Which one was Maxie? The nunchucks?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my cousin used to play with that motherfucker. That dude used to piss me off, bro.
Maxie was cold. You get up in there with a
motherfucker try to put you in the corner, and you be like, man, I'm gonna choose a stage where there ain't no
ring outs,
bro. I'm gonna throw your ass out the ring.
More of a Bruce Lee. Actually, it was another Bruce Lee character in the fighting game.
You just keep tapping shit. You're like,
hey, it worked though.
I don't know none of the combos. I just know how to tap my fingers real quick. Like, all right, let's do this ring out shit. You keep tapping them down, you gonna fly off the ring.
Gotta hit that side step.
Ivy was more my character.
Who?
Ivy.
Ivy? Oh, yeah.
His daughter.
Uh-huh.
That was more my character. And then when it came out with making your own character, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, Soul Calibur had probably one of the best fighting creator character.
Create your character?
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. Yeah. But I like Jump Force better though. Jump Force.
Oh my God. Soul Calibur had more to choose from.
The way you create your character in Jump Force?
Soul Calibur had more to choose from to me.
Nah.
You must not remember Soul Calibur.
I remember how much you had to choose from. It was a lot, but I'm saying
it had more and better stuff to choose from. Jump Force it had some preset shit. It was like
nah, Jump Force did not have preset shit.
It was a preset.
From what I remember of Soul Calibur, I was like, this is it. That's all I gotta do. But Jump Force, I'm like, nah, I can change it how the fuck I want. I got a shit ton of anime.
All three of your characters, I bet you look the same. All three of your characters, I bet look the same.
Nope.
The only difference is maybe the color of hair. But all of them look the same. That's how it was.
Not in Jump Force.
Yeah, that's how it was in Jump Force. Most of your characters look alike. When it comes to creative characters, most of the characters look alike. Soul Calibur, man, you got you can change the hair to the point where the hair don't even look the same. You can change the nose don't look the same. Motherfucker got a big ass jaw. I don't even know what to do with the jaw, but the jaw big as hell.
I feel so left out because I didn't get to play.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I enjoyed hearing about it. Maybe I might get it before it goes off the shelves completely.
I need to get it myself. Shit.
No, she's talking about
Wait,
Jump
can
Force.
you still play it though? Can you still play
Yeah.
it? Is it kind of like White Knight Chronicles where it was like they had this big server and oh my god, the game was like my life back then. PlayStation 3, and then they just shut it down, and I was like, I never got a chance to finish customizing my White Knight. But you know. It just took it down, and I was like, "What?"
I don't understand why Guitar Hero did that. Guitar Hero, they had their servers up for a minute, and then they just took it all down. So now with Guitar Hero, all you got is the basic songs that came with the shit. Like, cause Guitar Hero,
What?
yeah, like Guitar Hero Live, like you used to play online against people and stuff, and play all the newest songs and stuff, and they would update it on the regular, and then they had the music videos and shit in the background. Now it's just regular ass.
Yeah, because all the stuff was on your server. And see, that's the crazy thing about how gaming became with the cloud and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everything it stays on the server. You don't take it back to your system. That's just the way it is now, man.
That's why I like it back then. Like, at least back then, we wasn't paying for extra shit. Like, nah, everything, I had to lock it for this DLC. And I gotta pay extra for a couple extra 100 coins because I want to upgrade my nigga a little bit more.
And then you got subscription.
Yeah, subscription and shit. Gaming today is not what it used to be. But,
No, it really isn't. No.
But I will say it has grown for the better, but also the worst at the same time too. Like as far as multiplayer goes, you can now be at home by yourself playing with multiple different people. Back then we couldn't do that shit.
Yeah, everybody had to come with the damn system and an extra TV with a cord. Mm-hmm. I used to do the System Link LAN party.
Yeah.
Like on Halo.
Mm-hmm. We used to do that shit too. We used to all get together at one house. We had like 3 TV. Everybody bring their PlayStation and we all be in the hell playing.
Moms be like, "Why are you taking the TV out the house?" Like, hey, I'm going to such and such house to play Halo or some shit. She see me walking out with the damn TV and shit. She like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm like, "Yeah." Motherfucker looking like a crackhead walking out the house. That's how it was back then, though, man.
Like, I hate that they realized that once. I hate that they realized that if you make us pay for it, we'll pay for it.
Oh.
I hate that they realized that.
I'm glad they chilled out though on the loot boxes though.
Because Xbox started with the whole paying for the internet shit, and then next thing you know, here comes Sony. Like, well, if they can do it, fuck it.
And we got more games, so
Yeah.
why not?
Because it was a point where PlayStation was superior because they did that. So it was like,
Yeah, right as soon as PlayStation 4 came out, after PlayStation 3, they're like, It's like, no, we can't keep making this free anymore. We gotta get some more money from it. Our fans love us. They'll do it.
they'll do it. They'll pay for it. Fuck. Who told them?
And see, that's why I kind of fell off on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all literally let your whole catalog go to Sony, why am I really paying for you? I can't just pay for you for mediocre Halo, you know what I'm saying? And mediocre Gears of War. Those are the only 2 games really that y'all solely have to yourselves, because everybody lately just keeps going to Sony. It's multi-platform.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, why pay an extra fee? I mean, once they let go of Mass Effect, I realized Xbox don't care no more. I was like, how you let Mass Effect go to Sony and they starting with Mass Effect 2, not even have Mass Effect 1. They didn't get Mass Effect 1 until later on.
But you could tell how they hardly even promoted the Xbox One.
I know. It's
It was like, oh, the PS5 is coming out. Yeah, this shit is nice, ain't it? And then there's the Xbox.
Oh, you mean the Xbox Revolution? Yeah, I don't. Revolution from what?
Well, the fuck they got? The newest shit they got.
Xbox X or some shit. I want to say it's the Revolution. But yeah, the last one I had was 1. I didn't even want to get the 1.
But,
Avid Xbox fan. I was Man, fuck Sony and all that stuff. I was against Sony hard. I get back from deployment, I'm looking at their catalog with Xbox. I'm like, bro, y'all just sent everybody to Sony. What you doing? What are you doing? I can't even argue by facts anymore. You let everybody go. How you let everybody go? You let everybody in the house go visit at Sony. Sony have a bigger crib with a pool.
Like, your specs not even as good no more. God damn.
Then I gotta download a Blu-ray player to watch video. I was like, Xbox, really? I gotta download a Blu-ray player to watch a DVD. Motherfucker, you bold.
That reminds me, didn't Xbox used to have like a movie like streaming thing where you could see both your avatars sitting down in a movie theater?
Yeah, they had it all.
Why did they put that up? That was really fucking cool.
And don't forget, back in the day when Xbox first came out, you could rip CDs, burn CDs, copy CDs.
Couldn't you?
You could do all of that.
I remember that.
And here we are today. Y'all didn't even have a DVD player with the damn thing.
Tragic.
Yeah, that's true. They stopped all that. They're like, no, we can't do this anymore. Now, I remember on PlayStation, I believe it was like PlayStation 1, original PlayStation, when you were able to like play and then stop your game and put like a music CD in there and then put it in and like use like.
And see, I was big on Tony Hawk for that.
Oh yeah, PlayStation 1, you could download the CD onto it and stuff, and then, bro, they had the little avatars with each individual saved content. That was cool. I used to like that, going into your little memory card and seeing like Crash Bandicoot head or some shit.
Damn memory cards.
Yeah.
Or some random shit, fucking Blitz or some shit.
Spiral, Oddworld.
Spiral, Oddworld, yeah. What did you like more? Did you like Spiral or Crash Bandicoot more?
I grew up so on like Spiral. I loved Year of the Dragon. Like, that was my favorite. But I played a little bit of Crash Bandicoot, but that shit got me so aggravated. I was like, let me stick with my little kitty game. This is a little dance for me. But I don't like. I mean, this is my opinion. I'm not too keen on like the new remastered Spiral. I just can't. I was playing it. Like, I was a little like, tipsy, but I was playing it, and it cracked me up on my stream. Like, I was laughing at myself because look at the way they made them. I'm like, why did they make them look like so sexualized? The female, I mean, some of the female characters, I was like, wait, what? I'm like, is this for kids or this is just for us new, like, grown adults from back then? Like, I'm just trying to figure this out.
Yeah, cause I actually downloaded the remastered Crash Bandicoot cause my son wanted to play it cause we have a GameCube and we have the original Crash Bandicoot on that hoe. So I was like, all right, so I'm gonna download it onto my PS5 or whatever. And so we started playing that on there. It was like, okay. So he done beat it and mastered it and shit. And so I'm like, okay, there's a lot of stuff on here that I did not remember seeing, but this is cool though. But like, I remember back in the day, I used to be a big Spiral fan. I was more Spiral than Crash, but now it's like Crash. See, Crash is more of a side scroller maybe.
Temple Run type game.
Yeah, Temple Run type game versus you have
Spiral.
Spiral is more of a adventure.
Like how Mario used to be. You get to actually move around multi area. Yeah. Versus just going straight.
But that's kind of like how the difference between Mario and Sonic. Because Sonic was Temple Run, side scroller type deal, and Mario was the whole big different world. Go up here, go down here, do this, do that. And so, what did you like? Did you like Sonic or Mario more? You more Sonic or Mario? Reika?
Me? Oh, which one's the question again?
I said, were you more Sonic or Mario?
my gosh. I'm probably gonna lose brownie points with this one. I played a little bit of Sonic. It was cute. It was fun, but it wasn't for me. I just love the movie though. I just love how the fans literally bullied a company to make the Sonic like a real Sonic.
They're like, no, that's trash. Get it out of here.
Get it out of here.
Try again. Try again, mother.
Mario. I enjoyed Mario. I did. It was fun. It's like sometimes it got a little aggravating. But playing it now as an adult, it's like more like, okay, I got my brain capacity level at this point. Like I can get this.
Oh, it's more aggravating.
Nah, I feel like Mario got a lot easier that I'm older compared to
I'm sitting
Sonic.
here watching my son play the Mario 3D World, and that shit got me like, I don't understand none of this shit. Like, who the fuck are these characters? They got all kinds of new characters, new power ups and shit. I'm like, oh, so he turns into a fox now. He's got this. I'm like, oh, he's a penguin now. Okay, got it.
Well, see, my kid, he pulled me to the side. He was like, for Mario Odyssey. Like, at first, he didn't understand Mario Odyssey, like throwing a hat and shit like that. I was like, he just wanted to turn into a T-Rex, honestly. That was the whole reason he wanted Odyssey, is to turn into a T-Rex.
Right.
But for me, I'm like sitting there like, okay, there's a lot of shit I gotta do if he wants to get to that T-Rex. I'm like,
a lot of stuff. Like, it's a lot of different worlds. It was worse. It's worse than the 64 Mario with all the different paintings. You gotta jump into the different pages. Like, it's a lot of different worlds, and they're big ass worlds. And they half-ass tell you what the fuck to do.
They don't tell you a damn thing to do. You just walking around and seeing if you can fall into a picture.
Yeah. I found a star right here. Okay, here we go.
I don't think in any of like Sonic games, for me back in the day, just keep going straight.
That's it.
You'll make it. You'll figure it out. Just keep going straight.
Get to the end. That's
get to the end.
That's the goal. Get to the end. Like, unless you're talking about the Game Boy Marios with the side scroller, get to the end. Like the Mario Worlds.
Yeah,
them hoes is hard. Like, I remember back with Paper Mario and shit. Paper Mario and the one where he had the little water jet on his back and shit on the GameCube.
Oh wow, that's so old.
Sunshine, I think Mario Sunshine or something like that.
Yeah, it was more difficult. You're like, damn, you actually gotta do a lot. And see, back then when I was playing like Mario games and Sonic games, I just clicked through the talk scenes.
Right, but the talk scenes was supposed to tell you what the fuck to do. So as a kid, I'm not reading this shit.
I ain't reading
I'm not reading
dialogue. I'm not reading dialogue, bro. If it ain't a cutscene where they talking themselves, I don't read dialogue.
Right.
Like, especially back in the day, I did not read dialogue. But they were great games.
They were. I know another game. Do you remember Twisted Metal?
Twisted. Oh my gosh! Me and my cousin used to play that game like it was no tomorrow.
I used to love Twisted Metal. That was my shit.
We used to get into arguments over Twisted Metal. Me and my cousin.
I haven't tried the new one, the remastered one. I haven't played that one. I don't know. I wanted to, but I felt like it wasn't gonna be the same.
It's not.
Yeah, you're not missing nothing. Supposedly they're supposed to be making a movie or something for Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, allegedly. Got sprinkled up. Allegedly.
I mean, if they could make a death race, shit, it's pretty much Twisted Metal.
Yeah, but then when you really think back to Twisted Metal, there was a motherfucker that had arms that were wheels. And he drove around.
On some crazy shit.
On some crazy shit.
So, I mean, I get what you're saying.
It was a lot. I wouldn't mind, though.
Right, I'd watch it. I'd at least watch it one good time.
Hell, I already watched all of the death races. And I want to say there's like 4 or 5 of them. And don't get me started on Fast and the Furious. I'm there for each episode movie. So yeah, I watched Twisted Metal. Yeah,
I was done with Fast and Furious after Tokyo Drift.
Me too.
I was done with I was done. I was like, y'all good.
Somehow they keep finding me in the theater watching another one.
He's like, I'm gonna go for that.
I'm going for that. I don't know how to catch my attention. Like that one Fast and the Furious when they were doing a bank heist and they had the damn safes on the back of the cars,
Yeah,
and hitting other people's cars with the safe. I was like, I was there for it. I was like, yes. Is it? That's a Toretto, bro.
Bro, this nigga said a Jetta. Is that a Kia Forte?
Yeah. So here we are. Look at us. I'm waiting for the dinosaurs to come out. I'm telling you, Fast and Furious, they're gonna have some dinosaurs soon.
Mm-hmm.
We're moving that way up. We're moving up.
Speaking of movies, did you watch Squid Games?
Oh, well, that's more of a series than a movie.
Well, yeah, Netflix. I always love Netflix stuff as a movie, cause it be like I binge watch the whole shit in one day, so it feels like a movie. Versus a series, I watch it every other week or some shit.
It's a movie with parts. Yeah, it was on part 1.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I'm on part 3. I'm on part 3 of 10. What? Those are episodes, my guy.
I just lumped that shit together. I'm sorry about it. It was like I lumped the Cowboy Bebop. Blah, that's one really big movie. I don't know.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop. I saw it. I'm like, oh shit, it's already out after I was watching like League of Legends arc and I saw it. So I added it to the list and I'm just like, I'm like, I want to watch it, but I'm like, let me wait a little bit, just a little bit.
I started watching the first couple episodes. I like it better than I like the actual anime.
Really?
Yeah, because the actual anime was slow back in the day. Like it was like I try to go back and rewatch the anime, and I'd be like, this is so slow. It's so slow. But the Netflix adaptation, it keep me going. I'm like, all right, cool.
I'm interested. But yeah, back in the day, that's just how they. That was the style. They knew you were gonna come back in a week anyway.
Right, like I know you're gonna be back.
I know you're gonna be back.
Versus now, I dropped these 10 episodes. Are you gonna watch these 10 episodes now, or are you gonna separate them, or are you gonna watch 1 or 2 and then drop out?
What you think of League of Legends? Because I put that on my watch list.
Oh my god, I freaking love it! Like I'm over here yelling and stuff, scaring my dog. He started barking. I'm like, shh, mommy's watching the series right now. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's so good. I don't know what's going to happen now. I don't know if they're just leaving it off or they just left off or if they're going to continue it or they're going to start a whole nother story with a different character. But I loved the hell out of it. I waited until each day, like the date that it was releasing, and I just watched it. I recommend it. It's everything I expected to be.
Yeah. See, I was waiting because this is the first that I experienced Netflix where they were like, all right, we're gonna drop an episode every it's every week or every couple of days.
It was like pretty much like every week.
Yeah,
I think it's like once a week.
Yeah, once a week.
Yeah.
I believe right now they got all of it's up, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, all of it's up right now. Cause I was like, man, I'm just gonna wait till all of it comes out because I don't want to do it to myself. I was like, I don't want to do it to myself.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to do it because I waited. I was like, I forced them. They're like, what day is it? What day?
Okay. So,
oh yes, the episode came out.
okay, so I said I'm gonna have to add that to my my watch list.
Yeah, the trailer was killer, dog.
I ain't watched the trailer yet.
Oh, you didn't see the trailer? All right. When she was boxing and stuff like that, I was like, all right, okay. I like the animation. Cool. And then I was like, all right, let me see this other trailer about, the sis or whatever, big sis or whatever. I'm like, yo, this shit's about to be fire.
It's good. A lot of action and I love the artwork. It's hard to even express words for it, honestly. I don't play the game, but I've always been a Jinx fan before I even when I first saw like her like theme music video, I was like, oh, this is like so my fucking character. But I never played the game, but I
haven't played the game either, so that's why I wasn't like just super
fully gonna invest it. I got you. Yeah, I seen people play the game. I haven't invested into the game, but I like the character designs and shit like that. I'm like, I'm ready. I was ready for this show. That trailer had me hooked too. I was like, damn, they doing all that on this? So I was like, fuck, man. I didn't even think the game had much to build on for a TV series, but they said, nah, motherfucker, we got some lore for your ass. They said Skyrim. They said Witcher, hold my beer, bro. We got this.
You know what I want them to go ahead and make? Go ahead and do a Mortal Kombat series.
I mean, they've done it. They've done it. They've done it.
Now, I'm not saying like the movie.
No. They had a web series that a lot of people got into. They just didn't continue with it.
It was really good. Like, I think it was like what? Like, I don't think it was on YouTube. Or
it was on YouTube. It was on YouTube. You're right.
Okay, so it was YouTube, and it was really good. It was really good. Like I was like, oh, okay, but I never got to finish watching it. Just like they did with like the Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, it was really good. They just didn't do anything with it.
Yeah.
But they said if we would have, this is what it would have been like. I was like, man, y'all stop doing that. Stop teasing people, man. Shit.
Hey, you gotta tease a little bit before like the masterpiece come out.
But the masterpiece never came out.
I know, because they already messed up with the movie. So when you messed up, you gotta lay low.
But yeah. Now, I don't know if y'all might feel the same if they decided to do a Tekken TV series. I know they did a Tekken movie live action, but I'm saying a TV series.
Well, that was so horrible.
The movie was horrible. I'm just saying, but the idea.
The idea of a Tekken live action series. I'll take that.
Yeah, series, not a movie. Because I admit, for Tekken to be Tekken, you need some time to, flush some people out.
Get the right characters. Yeah, you gotta get the right characters. You gotta do the cosplay really good, because to me, I feel like acting, characters, and cosplay is a major thing. Mm-hmm. You don't got those three things down pat, and you messed up. And let's not forget about the storyline, which is a major thing.
Yeah,
that's top notch. If you mess all that up, then you got a problem.
It's like with storyline. The only way you can go wrong is deviating. If you say, yeah, fuck what they did, all that shit, I'm gonna do my own shit. Like that's the only, like they did with Mortal Kombat. Like they was just like, yeah, fuck all that other shit.
They said fuck those decade worth of history and shit like that. Let's do our own
characters. Like you got this new random ass character and you made him the MC. Okay, I see what you're doing. You fucking up, gotcha.
Yeah, the only thing that was good was the fatality. Like the gore was on point. They could have messed up with that, but they messed up with everything else. I'm not even gonna lie about that. Like, everybody just started dropping like flies in the beginning. I was like, what's happening?
The crazy part for me was I was like, all right, if you don't want to use the main characters of the actual side characters and then bullshit them, that's all I'm saying.
Right.
If you want to say you got new characters and you want to highlight the new character, fine, cool, that's fine. I ain't got no argument with that. I'm actually okay with that. But then don't show us the main character that we grew up with as a side character and then bullshit him. It's like, bro, what are we doing, guys?
Like Liu Kang was like,
Liu Kang got bullshitted. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? He's the chosen one, but he a side character of a side character. Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Come on now. Like, don't bullshit us that much now. Come on now.
It wasn't.
That's like Jax being the main character. He gets his arm snapped off. Like, don't do that. Don't do that.
I feel like they don't really give Jade much of the praise she deserves,
Right.
I don't like that. I feel like she should get like more like more screen time, more like put out there. Because I mean, come on, she's Katana's like best friend and like bodyguard too, royalty. So why not throw her out there? Not to mention finding the right person to even play the game. That's even the big thing.
Exactly. It was like if don't half it and then trim it down. Like, come on now, y'all better than that. You spending money to try something. Go all the way.
Yeah.
But don't half-ass it. You already spent the money. The check cleared. Let's keep it going.
That's why with this new One Piece, I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Oh yeah.
Because we gonna trash it if it's trash.
Like, bro, like the One Piece fandom, we gonna trash. We already said don't do it. We told you don't do it. We nobody in the One Piece fandom said this is a good idea.
Now we joked about it. But we weren't serious.
Stop.
We weren't serious.
Nah. I was like, but now I'm there sitting here like, okay, you presented this to us.
I'm ready. Arms open. Let's see what happens.
Come on, give it to me.
Just bring it on.
Give it to me. Come on, man.
And the best
Come on, man.
Bro, the best thing about it, though, you ain't got to worry about, like hockey and all this extra abilities. You know what I'm saying?
Not yet.
At this point,
yet.
we're just devil fruit users. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing. It's only a couple of them. Luffy's the biggest devil fruit user right now.
Luffy and Buggy.
That's it. And that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Luffy and Buggy.
That's it. You ain't gotta worry about that.
Now, do you guys think Luffy's gonna be like goofy, like in an anime? I mean, I haven't personally seen an anime, but I've seen little bits and pieces, like AMVs or clips.
Here's the thing about Luffy. He's goofy in non-serious situations, but if it's a serious situation,
you can't be too goofy.
He in there. He all serious.
You can be goofy.
Nah, I'm about to whoop this nigga ass.
You can be goofy with Buggy every now and then.
Yeah.
But when Buggy stabbed Zoro, I need to see some concern in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Wait, was Zoro? Is it like Zoro? Is it Zoro or Zero? Zoro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I saw his character. I was so okay. I expected like made his hair green or something. In my opinion.
Wait a second. Like I said, I'm scared, but I'm ready.
Hey, did you hear they supposed to be doing a live action Yu Yu Hakusho?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that. They said it's supposed to be like launching down like I don't know, like 2023. I think I remember. I don't know because I am a big fan, and if my freaking crushes to this day don't look their right place, I'm gonna be very mad. I don't like how they're making certain characters, especially the main character, Yusuke Urameshi, look like a pretty boy. He's supposed to look like a delinquent. So I don't believe the pictures that they're using because one, the pictures that I last saw was pretty boy. I'm like, who the
my boy Yusuke ain't no pretty boy.
Like he's not supposed to look like a pretty boy. That's why everybody's scared of him in school.
I don't know.
Look like he about to do some K-pop. You know what I'm saying? We not, I don't want it.
I don't know, man.
Exactly, and I'm also worried about how they're going to be doing the story, of course the characters, and how they're going to make the demons look in the demon world. I wonder if they start off from like the beginning of the series, or they're going to do something different.
They start.
It's just, it's nerve-wracking. It's very. I've seen cosplayers like do like a little skit, and they look 1,000 times better than what they're trying to like dig out of the scrap, find gold, But I just hope for the best. I really do hope for the best.
Yeah,
That's all we can do.
The only person that I know has did live action anime, like brought to live action, that did it 100% is Rurouni Kenshin, The Last Samurai, Samurai X. They the only one that has done it, have done it to the point where I have never felt like it was shit. That was it, the Rurouni Kenshin. That's it.
I still gotta watch that.
I agree. That I watched it. I didn't watch the other movie, but I watched the but I was like, whoa. I was like, I like this. This is satisfying, you know? So I hope, like, you know, the rest of the oncoming live action get with the program just like they did. Like, Bleach was okay. Bleach was good.
Yeah, Bleach was okay.
Bleach. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
I actually like how they did
the program.
I actually like how they did the Hollows.
Yes.
Yeah,
I did too. That was really good. It wasn't bad at all. But Death Note, oh my god.
Yeah,
they butchered Death Note.
I don't even consider that Death Note, but
It's really its own thing.
it was its own thing.
Because it was nothing like the anime. It was really its own little thing. Like they got inspiration from the anime.
They got names from the anime.
Yeah.
That was it. They took some names from the anime. That's it. Now, if you knew nothing about the actual anime,
it was decent.
It was decent. It was decent. It was decent. You take a couple of shots before watching it. It was pretty good.
Yeah, if you don't watch the anime, yeah. But when you watch the anime, you be like,
huh.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Huh?
I see somebody took some creative liberties.
That's how it'd be like. Sometimes it'd be like you got to watch one or the other. Or just don't have expectations. Just leave the expectations at the door.
Leave them at the door.
Yeah.
Take your shoes off. It's gonna be alright.
That's how I feel about a couple of these live actions. I'm like, I'm not.
I'll tell you right now, like, there's only two that were like butchered beyond belief. It's Dragon Ball Evolution and Attack on Titan. Those are the two
oh my goodness.
most animes I ever watched that became live action. I was like, you butchered it.
Like,
what was your...
like, who told you this was okay? Who signed off?
Right?
Like, y'all didn't... You didn't even watch the anime.
You didn't watch it at all.
You didn't even watch it.
I
just felt like some rich kids got together and was like, here, take my money. We're making this movie. I was like, okay.
I'm taking my homies and we gonna make it. Like, none of us look like the actual people, but we just gonna be in this hole regardless.
I didn't know Goku went to school.
That part. All that random shit.
I didn't know. But like everything about that was just so. I watched it one time, and I was like, "Why? Who did this?" Like, I hope they're hiding underground because they completely angered the whole Dragon Ball community.
I don't know if you ever gonna direct a movie again after this.
Like, you can't.
You can't.
Because I can't trust you.
I can't trust you. Like, if you put this on your resume, you fired. Even the actor hasn't acted since then. You know what I'm saying? The main actor, you know what I'm saying? He do kung fu stuff. I ain't seen it in a movie since. Like, that's how bad it was.
If I had anything to do with that movie, I was like, don't put my name on the credits.
Don't put my name.
Don't put it on your resume. Don't put it on your resume. You better not put it on your resume. Don't let me find out.
Don't. And like that kid that played Goku, he was an up and coming martial artist. I ain't seen him in shit since.
Ain't seen him in shit. You right.
Since then, I ain't seen him in nothing else. He had a movie where he was with Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Before all this, he had a couple of movies. Since Dragon Ball Evolution, I ain't seen him since. I think he a couch potato. He became y'all literally made this man become a couch potato because y'all can't
get no work.
Can't get no work. I can't be in a kung fu movie at all after this. They said, "Hey, you the American that fucked up Son Goku."
Yeah. You get nothing.
Sir, I thought you said you didn't know English. I learned this whole line of questioning just to talk to you. You full shit. I'm like, yo, chill out.
Okay.
You full of shit. He ain't never been at a anime panel or nothing. I ain't seen not one with a picture of Dragon Ball Evolution on it. Ain't one. Not one of them ever been to a panel.
Damn.
That's how bad the movie was.
Damn.
Don't put it on your resume.
Don't you show up to this. That's probably every time they go somewhere, they probably be like, I ain't gonna get that nigga. That nigga sorry.
That nigga sorry. Hey, you remember when you play Son Goku and then they just flip him off? Like, yo, chill out, my dude. All he did was play a role, bro. It ain't his fault the writing was garbage. He is the epitome.
He took the check.
He took the check and cashed it. I hope he ain't get another one sick. Like, damn.
Moral of the story.
He betrayed our son Goku. I'm like, there's other characters that were in the movie. There was Piccolo.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my God.
That dude lucky he had makeup on. I don't even know what he looked like. Right? And then
I don't even know where the chick came from. Like, I didn't know how the female like assistant. I mean, she was the only one that looked good in like the whole movie. Yes.
I thought Master Roshi was okay, but then I think back to it and I'm like, I can't even give him that.
No.
No.
That's how bad it was. I ain't seen him work since.
Tragic. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up, guys.
Okay.
We're gonna wrap this up. All right, so I want to thank you for being on the podcast.
We appreciate you.
So go ahead and shamelessly plug all your social media so people can go out there and follow you.
Okay. You can find me on Instagram as Reika Gasai, with a dot between Reika and Gasai. Gasai, spelled just like the girl from the Future Diaries. And you can find me on Twitch, Reika_Gasai. And Facebook will just be Reika Gasai.
Okay. All right, guys. Don't forget to follow Trap Anime at trapanimepodcast.com. Also on Instagram at Trap Anime Podcast, and also Facebook at Trap Anime Podcast. And don't forget to go on our YouTube page, Trap Anime. And also don't forget to look for us at WeebCon 2022. We're gonna have a booth out there, and we're gonna be selling some of that good old art that I got. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. All right, guys. And once again,
Of course, it's
yeah.